I work as a barista at a local coffee shop, and we're pretty much allowed to wear whatever we want, which is so dope. And it's one of my favorite things about working there because I love expressing myself with clothing. And I was super excited to transition my wardrobe into the warmer weather, so here's a collection of outfits that I would be wearing if the world wasn't ending. I pretty much do my hair and makeup the same every day, and I was too lazy to change it up while I was filming. But in the future, I might put in more effort because I do like changing up my makeup sometimes, and when I'm not wearing my hair down, I have a few different hairstyles that are more or less the same, but with different methods of being held up. This is pretty much my go-to outfit on literally any day. I have a few different versions of it, and I'll straight up wear it like 3 times a week. This outfit consists of layering a flowy dress with a flowy top to create the illusion that I am actually a curtain. It just breathes so nicely, and it's super comfy physically, but also emotionally and gender-wise. If you've ever seen me anywhere doing anything, I was probably wearing this outfit. I thrifted these boots, and they're my fave. I really only have 2 pairs of shoes that I can wear at work because I'm on my feet all day, but I tried to add some variety for this video, and also because I have so many cute shoes that I never get to wear. I also wear this gold star necklace with everything I own, and I really wish I was sorry about it. It is from Amazon. Times are tough. Ethical consumption is impossible under capitalism. The earrings are also from Amazon, and I like that they're mismatched and they go perfectly with the star necklace. I call this look, my parents live in Florida, and I would wear this when I visit them, which I would have done last month if the entire world weren't shut down, and I'm still sad about it. I thrifted these shorts, which are just so ding-dang 90s, it makes my heart happy. I'm pretty sure I got this top at Plato's Closet, and fun fact, I'm wearing it backwards because I thought it looked better that way. I got the shoes at Target because it's really hard for me to find sandals that fit me well and are in good condition and are comfortable. These are pretty much my favorite pair of earrings I own. I got them at a boutique in Denver when I was visiting some friends last summer, and I like that they're kind of bold but still subtle. That boutique ended up closing shortly after I bought the earrings, so I was glad I snatched them up when I could, despite not living anywhere near Denver. Y'all, do yourself a favor and buy a bolo tie. They're so cute and so underrated. I got this one on Etsy, and it's truly one of the greatest purchases I've ever made. I cannot believe I found this shirt. The pattern and the colors bring me such joy, and the fit is perfect. It's a little oversized, but it's loose and flowy so it doesn't swallow me up like a stiffer material would. I thrifted it, of course, as well as the shorts, which I cut, and I half tucked the shirt for some interest and dimension. I also really like the low neckline on this button-up because I love the look with the star necklace and the bolo tie, and I paired it with the same boots from before so I can stomp on every man I see. I normally wouldn't wear a dress this short without tights because I don't usually feel comfortable or like the look on me, but since this dress is so loose and flowy, I feel like I'm into it and I want to give it a chance because it's very comfy, and if I'm not wearing tights, then it doesn't rudely stick to my legs. A good thrift find. Love a good mock neck. I think this is actually a top and not a dress, but my torso is so short that I can wear virtually anything as a dress. Same boots as before because I'm painfully predictable. Phil is making fun of me for posing and dancing in our backyard, so I'm putting him on blast for wearing the same outfit 2 days in a row.
Wow.
I got these earrings from Forever 21 for $1 instead of $5, which was a pleasant surprise because I was on the fence about them anyway. I truly don't remember where I got this tube skirt because I've had it for so long. I must have thrifted it though because I looked up the name on the tag and it said it's from Macy's, and I've never shopped at Macy's. So I definitely just have the worst memory, but I don't care because this skirt is so good. I'm wearing it with a thin black t-shirt that I thrifted and chopped into a croppedy top, and my beat up Nikes from Plato's Closet that I wear to work the other half of the time. I don't remember exactly when or where I got these earrings, but I think it was a flea market somewhere a bunch of years ago. They're parrots, but from a distance some people think they're carrots, which would also be delightful. I would definitely wear carrot earrings. Also, I get so many compliments on this bag, which I use every day, that I decided to include it, and I think it looks especially cute with this outfit. I don't know exactly where this came from, but my parents own a business and they got it as a sample from one of their suppliers. This outfit is for when you want people to know you're genderqueer without having to come out. These shorts and both tops are thrifted, and I got the Chucks at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of those stores. Five Below is my go-to for sunglasses, and they may be cheap, and they may scratch easily, but damn, they have some cute options. I love these shorts because they make me feel like a 90s mom, and that's the dream. I'm still wearing the same gold necklace, but with the addition of this beautiful resin pendant that my friend Amber made. She makes such cool art and so many different types, so if jewelry isn't your thing, she probably has something you'll like. I'll link her Instagram and Twitter in the description so you can go follow her. I wish I could find more dresses and skirts in this length because it's my perfect skirt length, and I love the square shape of this skirt so it creates an uneven hem. I thrifted this dress a while ago, but more recently I haven't liked the top of it, so I just threw on this long sleeve black top that I got secondhand from my friend Taylor. Thanks, Taylor. I love the deep neckline, and it has a ribbed texture, which gives it a little something extra. These earrings are also from Amazon, and I think they're especially fun when I pair them with a red lip. It makes it look like I have 3 mouths, and who doesn't want that? And I finished off this look with these high-heeled lace-up black boots, because I'm gay. I think I got them at Payless before they went out of business. And that's it, everybody! If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Tell your friends about me. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're not new, please don't unsubscribe. Also, feel free to like this video and leave a comment telling me your favorite article of clothing. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and taking care of yourselves. Goodbye!